The fact that he remembered it and told his audience about it, and he said it brought him to tears, made me realize that actually the small things in life that we often overlook, like remembering someone's name or, as you said, their family or some sort of intricate personal detail, they're so powerful because most people don't think they matter.
Think about how many small things, if you were to look at your life and just have these little roads, these like fork in the road where one path led to this. And I have those moments where in my life where somebody said one thing to me, sometimes offhanded, they don't even remember it, and it changed the course of my life. I worked on Wall Street. I didn't think that you could be a magician or mentalist. It's crazy that it never even occurred to me as an option. But at one point, there's two moments, but one of the big ones is I'm doing something for the CFO of my company, Merrill Lynch. He does not know that I work for the company. And I used to do this magic trick with sleight of hand where I take 5 $1 bills, I hold them, I snap, they turn to hundreds. Amazing. It's a great trick. And at that moment, he's an Australian guy, and he goes, "We need you working here, mate." And everyone laughs. And it's a joke I've heard 100 times, 1,000 times. And I go, "It's funny, sir, I do work here." And he thought it was a joke. I broke character a little. I go, no, seriously, I work at 95 Green at your Global Technology Services department. And he looked at me and goes, "What are you doing working here?" And that moment to him, I assume, was nothing. It was forgotten moments later. But that moment changed the course of my life because there was like a switch in my mind that goes, what am I doing working here? Where you kind of like can visualize your future. Is this my path? Is this what I'm going to do forever? Or am I going to decide that you live one life and I'm going to go for it? And I think for a lot of people who are listening to this, I'm not saying to quit your job, but you ask yourself, look in the mirror, is this what I want to be doing? And I think for a lot of people, they might want more, whether that's their own business, whether it's to climb the rung of a ladder. And it's that moment that somebody can change your life and take action and decide, I'm going to do it, but also formulate a plan, be effective and smart in your execution.
And in your case, leaving Merrill Lynch to go and become a mentalist is quite a leap. I remember